Welcome to Virtue Matters, where ancient wisdom meets personal growth. Have you ever wondered how Kant, Buddhism, and the ethical system of the Vikings can fuel your own personal development in today's fast-paced world? How about Marcus Aurelius or Machiavelli? Well, you're in the right place. We're not just discussing philosophies here. We're decoding them, distilling timeless lessons, and applying them to the challenges of contemporary life. Get ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and practical philosophy. This isn't about dusty books. It's about transforming your daily life with the understanding of some of the greatest thinkers to ever draw breath. So, join us as we explore the intersection of ancient wisdom and cutting-edge personal development, and let's unlock the secrets to a more meaningful and fulfilling life together. And if you appreciate what you see here, please drop us a like and maybe leave a comment too. And if you subscribe to the channel, you'll be notified when all our new content drops. Thank you. Understanding the Five Precepts. In this episode, we explore the transformative power of the Five Precepts, a set of ethical guidelines that provide a moral compass for living a wholesome and compassionate life. Rooted in the teachings of the Buddha, the Five Precepts offer practical guidance on how to cultivate mindfulness, wisdom, and ethical conduct in our daily lives. The first precept in Buddhism is a call to abstain from causing harm to living beings. It encompasses not only physical harm, but also mental and emotional. It encourages us to recognize the inherent interconnectedness of all beings and the profound impact our actions can have on others. By cultivating non-violence and compassion, we contribute to a more peaceful and harmonious world. Renowned Buddhist teachers like Thich Nhat Hanh and the Dalai Lama have beautifully articulated the importance of this precept. Thich Nhat Hanh, a Vietnamese Buddhist monk, teaches us to embrace the practice of non-violence and loving kindness in all aspects of our lives. He reminds us that our thoughts, words, and actions have the power to either nurture or destroy life. In the literature, we find numerous examples that illustrate the significance of the first precept. The Jataka tales, a collection of ancient Buddhist stories, often depict the Buddha in his past lives as an animal or a human, demonstrating the reverence for all life forms. These tales inspire us to develop empathy and compassion for all beings, transcending the boundaries of species. By embracing the first precept, we engage in a transformative practice that extends beyond our individual actions. It challenges us to examine the impact of our choices on the well-being of others, and to cultivate a sense of responsibility for creating a more compassionate world. As we explore the interconnectedness of all beings and the teachings of compassionate masters, we are inspired to live in harmony with this precept, nurturing a culture of non-violence and loving kindness in our interactions with others and the world around us. The second precept in Buddhism encourages us to refrain from taking what is not freely given. It encompasses the practice of honesty, respect for others' possessions, and the cultivation of generosity. This precept invites us to reflect on our relationship with material possessions and the ethical implications of our actions. In the Jataka tales, we find numerous examples that illustrate the significance of the second precept. One such tale tells the story of Prince Vesantara, who willingly gives away all his possessions, including his cherished white elephant, to those in need. This story exemplifies the virtue of generosity and selflessness, inspiring us to consider the importance of respecting others' belongings and being mindful of the impact our actions have on others. By embracing the second precept, we embark on a path of ethical conduct that nurtures harmonious relationships and fosters a spirit of generosity. It invites us to consider the consequences of our actions and to develop a deep respect for the belongings and boundaries of others. Through stories from the Jataka tales and contemporary examples, we gain insight into the transformative power of this precept and its ability to promote a more compassionate and interconnected world. The third precept of Buddhism emphasizes abstaining from sexual misconduct. This precept invites us to reflect on the ethical dimensions of relationships, consent, and the cultivation of healthy and respectful intimacy. In Buddhist teachings, the third precept encourages individuals to approach sexuality with mindfulness, compassion, and respect for oneself and others. It calls for refraining from sexual misconduct, which includes actions such as adultery, sexual exploitation, and engaging in non-consensual acts. Contemporary Buddhist scholars and teachers have offered valuable insights into embodying mindfulness and compassion in our connections with others. Pema Chodron, a renowned Buddhist nun and author, explores the importance of cultivating awareness and compassion in relationships. In her book, The Wisdom of No Escape, she emphasizes the significance of mindfulness in intimate connections and encourages individuals to approach relationships with openness, honesty, and empathy. By exploring the third precept, we gain a deeper understanding of the ethical considerations surrounding sexuality and intimacy. Through the guidance of contemporary Buddhist scholars and teachers like Pema Chodron and Thich Nhat Hanh, we learn how to navigate relationships with mindfulness, compassion, and respect. This precept serves as a reminder to approach intimacy with awareness and to cultivate connections that promote mutual well-being and harmony. The fourth precept of Buddhism emphasizes the importance of truthful speech while discouraging falsehood and deception. This precept invites us to explore the power of words, the impact of gossip and harmful speech, and the transformative potential of practicing mindful and compassionate communication. In Buddhist teachings, the fourth precept, known as right speech, encourages individuals to use their words in ways that promote understanding, harmony, and well-being. It calls for refraining from lying, slander, harsh language, and idle chatter. By cultivating right speech, individuals can contribute to a positive and compassionate social environment. The Sutta Nipata, a collection of discourses attributed to the Buddha, also provides guidance on the significance of right speech. In these ancient texts, the Buddha teaches the importance of avoiding falsehood, divisive speech, harsh language, and frivolous talk. The Sutta Nipata highlights the transformative potential of right speech in fostering understanding, resolving conflicts, and nurturing harmonious relationships. Finally, we embark on the exploration of the fifth precept, which calls for abstaining from intoxicants that cloud the mind. This precept invites us to delve into the importance of cultivating clarity, mindfulness, and wise discernment in our lives. In Buddhist teachings, the fifth precept serves as a reminder of the detrimental effects of intoxicants on our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. It encourages us to approach life with a clear and lucid mind, free from the distortions caused by substances that impair our judgment and hinder our ability to be fully present. The practice of abstaining from intoxicants aligns with the broader Buddhist emphasis on mindfulness and meditation. Through these practices, individuals develop a heightened sense of awareness and deep understanding of the present moment. Mindfulness allows us to observe our experiences without judgment, enabling us to make wise choices and cultivate inner peace. The teachings of renowned Buddhist teachers, such as Thich Nhat Hanh and the Dalai Lama, provide guidance on the path of mindfulness and the importance of maintaining a clear mind. They emphasize the role of mindfulness in cultivating insight, compassion, and liberation from suffering. Moreover, modern insights on addiction recovery and mental well-being also complement the teachings of the fifth precept. Scientific research highlights the harmful effects of substance abuse on physical and mental health, underscoring the relevance of cultivating a clear and sober mind. By exploring the fifth precept and integrating the teachings of mindfulness, meditation, and addiction recovery, we gain a deeper understanding of the importance of abstaining from intoxicants. This practice allows us to develop clarity, mindfulness, and wise discernment in our lives, leading to greater well-being, inner peace, and spiritual growth. Thank you for being present during this episode. May the 5 precepts continue to inspire and guide you on your path towards liberation from suffering. Remember, the journey is yours to embark upon, and the wisdom of the Buddha is a guiding light that can illuminate your way if you let it. Until next time, may you find peace, joy, and true liberation in every step you take on your remarkable journey.